So today's video is going to be a bit more laid back and on the side because I want to talk about probably one of the most interesting things that I'm looking forward to in Mauer Der Toten, and especially on July 15th when the new season drops, and that is none other than Mule Kick. Today we're going to go over some of the things that I'm really hyped about it and when we could potentially be seeing the Mule Kick tier upgrades and some of the things that Treyarch has said about it and other things that we've seen in the trailer. If you're new here, as always, be sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 25,000 subscribers. Thank you all again so much for the recent likes and everything on videos that you've been doing. Absolutely mind-blowing. And also be sure to drop a like on the video, as that does always help out. So the first thing I need to just cover and get it out of the way is Mule Kick is going to change the game. Mule Kick is going to change zombies, in this especially, in a whole nother level. Now I don't know about Firebase Z and especially with Mauer Der Toten because we haven't experienced it yet, but in my opinion, playing Die Maschine and Outbreak, it will be totally different. Not only are we getting a change to the health cap of zombies on Die Maschine, but now you can change up the strategy because Treyarch has officially confirmed that the base version of Mule Kick, without even upgrading it to different tiers, you will be able to carry the 3 weapons that Mule Kick has always done. And on Die Maschine, if you look at it for example, this time you will be able to carry the ray gun and the DIE, which is probably one of the best setups in my opinion for Die Maschine. Now you'll be able to go back on top of the rooftop strategy, especially with the different health cap, but this time you will also be able to carry a third weapon that doesn't have to specifically be a DIE, which we don't know about yet if we'll be able to carry the 2 of the same wonder weapon, since you can't do that. So you can't carry 2 DIEs, you can't carry 2 ray guns, and you can't carry 2 ray Ks, but it will be a very interesting upgrade if they implemented that. But on top of the ray gun and the DIE, you would be able to carry a third weapon, which could potentially have, in my opinion, one of the most overpowered as of now ammo mods, and that is brain rot. So going for high rounds would definitely be totally different. You'd be able to pop that brain rot, let the zombie with the brain rot go wild while you try to take the zombies out with your ray gun, and then have the DIE, for example, as a strategy to take out more zombies if you have an insta kill, or if you just want to use the Nova 6 upgrade, I'm pretty sure it's called. It's the stinky upgrade. And on top of this, on Outbreak, you will be able to do this exact same thing, but for example, instead of carrying the DIE, which in my opinion it is underpowered to use on Outbreak, you will be able to carry the ray gun and the ray K and a third weapon, which would make holdouts totally different. Just change up the strategy to a whole nother level, which is something that people kind of seem to forget and not realize, that apart from the upgrades that we still don't know about, that in my opinion could and most likely will come out on Monday, which is just next week before the map drops, probably with like a big blog post and on top of that a roadmap. That's when we're probably going to be getting the actual tier upgrades, which will most likely take some inspiration from Vulture Raid, which is a possibility, and Bandler Bandit, and who knows, maybe they'll just create totally new things that we still don't know about yet. But also on Mauer Der Toten, from what we saw, and some of you guys who were in my live stream and some of you guys just know, I love the Mule Kick machine. It is something we haven't really seen in the past yet. It seems like it's going to be probably one of the most funnest things to do to me, to just specifically go and buy the actual perk from the actual machine. Something that in my opinion will motivate me not to always just run to the Wonder Fizz, which I'm pretty sure is going to be on Mauer, and instead run to the actual machine itself just to be able to kill the zombies around you. So for example, you just downed, the Mule Kick machine is beside you, there's a bunch of zombies around you, you get up, you purchase Mule Kick straight away, and there's a possibility, as you see in the trailer, from both sides, even the top kind of angles, it will start shooting the zombies. Now we don't know if this will be infinite damage, but it's a very interesting way of spicing up a perk, something that actually surprised me that obviously we've never seen before in a zombies game, where the perk machine will protect you while you purchase it. I wish that there was something like this, or not exactly to protect you, but something to each perk machine that would motivate you to go and buy the actual perk from the machine itself. Now aside from that, that's going to be it for the video. I just wanted to go over as to how in my opinion Mule Kick will change up the game, when the tier upgrades could come out, and why the machine and just in general Mule Kick is something that I'm extremely hyped for, and I cannot wait to use it on Mauer Der Toten. I doubt we're going to see it as a perk machine on different maps. It will just be in the Wonder Fizz. And something interesting is, will the Wonder Fizz also shoot? Probably not. It's going to be hidden behind the perk machine itself, but it's just pretty cool, and I'm curious what else they're going to implement in the future. Maybe they're going to change up some other perk machines, or whatever perks we're still waiting for in the future DLCs. What are they going to do? Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you enjoyed this kind of more conversation based, not really covering any huge news today. We're just trying to sit back, wait for the map. Obviously when the map drops, I will be no life in YouTube basically. I'll be just non-stop trying to upload videos, live stream for you guys, try to entertain and also help you guys out with as much as I can. Thank you all so much again for the recent love and subscribers and stuff like that. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.